All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome to episode 25. We are titling this episode Mayhem.
Yes.
There's a lot going on right now.
Sis is stressed.
First off, Melanie cannot find her Kindle. So, everybody, please let's take a moment of silence to pray for her and hope that she finds it.
Yes. Thank you.
Moving on. Yeah. Wait. What is the saying? You know what I'm talking about. It's like when the T is gag, but the sis is child. I'm dead as a child.
Sis, I never heard that.
Okay. New music alerts. Lisa from Blackpink, she just released her album, Alter Ego, yesterday. Tate Mcrae, she released her album, So Close to What? 2 Fridays ago.
Is she on tour right now?
She will be, and I'm going to see her in August with my girl.
The reason I'm asking, because I see videos on TikTok of her, like, doing a show. And I'm like, if that's her tour outfit, I am very disappointed. It's like a white, like, football
I'm not shocked.
uniform.
That is her MO.
Yeah, like, I wish
it wasn't, though.
Like, I get it. Her branding's, like, trying to be, like, sporty, like, all that stuff. But, like, you can do sport with style.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. I don't like her. She needs to fire that stylist, whoever her stylist is.
I agree. I love Tate, but I have to agree with you on that. Because she really is a selling package. She can dance and she can sing. But I also feel like the outfits matter too. It kind of puts everything together, and when you don't have that down locked or down packed, it's not good.
And like it's like if I'll show you the outfit. It looks like it's trying to be inspired from like a football uniform, but she's wearing Timberlands with it. And I'm like, girl, what is that? I'm sorry, I have to talk about that because I'm like,
no, it's okay.
It really does like
that's the point of our podcast.
Make me mad. It makes me mad. Like they say you can sleep, and I'm like, no, I can't.
Now with how Tate is dressing up,
how she's dressing lately, clearly it's a problem.
So she released her single, her last single called "Revolving Door." I don't know if you saw the video. It was so good, but it was just the outfits. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It kind of made like a whole lot of nothing. Like I feel like it was a whole lot of nothing is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
But I love her. I love her voice. I love her dancing skills. That's great. But we could do better in the wardrobe department for sure.
Yes, that needs a lot of... See, like, this is it. What is that?
Oh, yeah. The one that said T8. Yeah. Tate.
Like, it's trying to, like, the puffy sleeve is trying to be, like, a football-y thing. Yeah. But then she's wearing Timbs or, like, these ugly boots.
I think her style needs to be studied.
Yes.
There should be a class at a university about that.
Yes.
I don't know if I would attend, but it'd probably be like a 2-credit class. Anyways, Lady Gaga's new album Mayhem is coming up. We kind of named this episode after her, but honestly, with what we're going to be talking about today, Mayhem seems to be the theme of the week. Anyways, we'll get to that later. But I feel like that's the album I'm most excited for right now. Jennie from Blackpink, her album's also coming out next Friday. It's called Ruby. We just had a new single from Lizzo drop yesterday. It's called Love in Real Life. Let me tell you, that woman's lost some weight, child. She lost some weight. Good for her. Lizzo. Miley Cyrus. Allegedly, she's coming back with music this year, and the single might be coming out on Pi Day 3/14.
On Pi Day. Here, can I take this next one?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
I want you to talk about that because I'm scared.
Yeah. Okay, so in recent reports, it's been confirmed that legendary Puerto Rican singer Marc Anthony dead at 56 from a plane crash. Very devastating news.
heard about that.
Got him. That is going on the final draft. Love you, Miss Maggie. When are you coming back on the show?
Probably the next one. That's too cold to even think right now.
Moving on. I think you should also take this one because this one is scary for new music alert,
so
y'all.
Frankie Grande threatens to make new music as he puts out hints on his Instagram.
Stay in RuPaul's Drag Race.
Stay there.
And then while we're talking about the Grande family, Ariana allegedly may be coming out with the deluxe version of Eternal Sunshine this month. I can't believe it's already March, but thank God. I want warmer weather. Thank you.
Thank you.
In other news, Bebe Rexha responds to haters after someone stated on her live that she looks like Marilyn Monroe after she ate Lizzo. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
But she took it so well because she's just been dealing with issues with weight gain because she has PCOS. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people actually don't know that, which I thought they did. But she said it before on multiple lives that she has this condition which has caused her to gain weight because of the medications she's taking and just because of the, disease process in general causes her to gain weight. Mm-hmm. But she certainly... I can't speak today. She ended the live about, I want to say 30 seconds later after that, but it was so funny. Like her friends in the background, when she read that comment, they gasped. They're like, yeah. And it was just so funny. I just had to talk about it for today's episode. But that's it. In other news, The White Lotus season 3 is out. Not all episodes, but I think the first 2. I don't know if you watched The White Lotus, but I'm a big fan. And circling back to Lisa, she is actually one of the main characters this season. It takes place in Thailand, and she has such an influence because she's actually Thai herself. So she kind of helped culminate the season together, which I thought was nice that Mike White, the director of White Lotus, kind of let her take on that role. But I guess it makes sense because you would want to talk to an expert who lives in Thailand so you can get the feel for, the culture and the vibes there. In other news, this is very serious. The Pope, he's in critical condition.
Yep.
What do you have? Kidney failure?
Huh?
Kidney failure?
I
Something
think
like
so.
that?
Pneumonia? I don't
know. Oh, okay. Oh. The organs are shutting down, baby.
Yeah.
The clock is ticking for him. Mm-hmm. And we'll see what happens next. I mean, obviously, we all get old, we all get sick, and we all die. But I'm interested to see, because I actually don't know how the Vatican processes the death of like a pope and like what comes next, like how the replacement process works. I don't know.
It's like
I didn't learn that in CCD. Thank you.
Me neither.
So this Sunday, I don't know if you know, Melanie, the Oscars, they're gonna be on.
Oh, really?
And it's gonna be hosted by this meep, Conan O'Brien.
I actually like Conan.
Oh, you do?
I do.
He scares me.
No, he's actually funny.
Okay.
He's actually one of those late night show hosts I actually find that's like actually funny.
Okay.
Because he's like self-aware, and that's what makes it funny. Like he knows that he gives off like creep vibes, so he goes like. Ugh. But it's just funny. Like it's funny.
Well, we can agree to disagree. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's the point of this podcast. I love that we both have different opinions. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's being hosted by that. Performances have been rumored by Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande to perform. They allegedly may be doing a Wicked medley. I don't know if they'll be opening or do a performance like at some point during the show, but that was confirmed by the Academy that it was happening. Other performances include Lisa, yet again. I feel like this woman's everywhere right now. Mm-hmm. Doja Cat and Ray, they all have a song together on Lisa's album called Born Again. So allegedly they might be doing that song, or they might be allegedly doing something different. I'm not sure. This next topic is something I've been wanting to get into. Sorry, just bumped you up in that. I don't know if you've been keeping up with this drama between Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Let me just pull up what we have here, child, because it's kind of convoluted. we want to set the record straight so you guys know what's going on. We want to explain it to you. So Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker's feud started when Bhad Bhabie accused Barker of getting involved with her ex Levon while she was battling cancer last year. The drama escalated with diss tracks, including Bhad Bhabie's Overcooked and the recent one, Miss Whitman, and Barker's reply as Crybaby. That was her diss track against Bhad Bhabie. Bhad Bhabie then made allegations about Barker's relationships with other people, saying that she was a and she, did things with, I think she mentioned Tyga was one of them and Soulja Boy, which they both denied. And later she did, like I said earlier, release that second diss track against Barker, which is called Miss Whitman. And she also, in the music video, mocked Barker's father, Travis Barker, with a look-like drummer. It was actually pretty dead on. I don't know if you've seen the video. It was pretty funny. And the beef, of course, has thus continued through social media jabs and music. I want to make a point about this. I feel like nobody is attacking the baby daddy. Isn't that so interesting? Like it's like these two women are like tearing down each other, but nobody is really like tearing down the guy in the middle because he literally is also part of the problem.
He is
if not the main problem. And it's just crazy to me that Bhad Bhabie, I know maybe it's because she shares a child with him, but I would have lost all respect for him. Like, I don't know why she keeps associating with him. I think he was actually one of the producers for one of the first diss tracks she released called Overcooked. And I was like, girl, why do you keep associating with this man? Like, leave him. I know they're no longer together, but they're still kind of.
Her, didn't he?
Allegedly. So I think maybe that is what I'm getting the sense of abuse.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know anything. I'm not in their relationship. I'm just a spectator. But anyways, I feel like we'll be seeing way more of this drama unfold because Bhad Bhabie don't play. Bhad Bhabie has been awoken. Yeah. Alabama Barker brought out Bhad Bhabie, not just Danielle Bergoli. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna take this.
Nope. You can give me my Kindle back. Thank you. This episode has been sponsored by Amazon. Please get your Kindle today. You can use a discount code for 50% off, Big Booty Judy. And you can apply it at checkout on Amazon and you can get yourself a Kindle. Thank you. Some of y'all really need to read. In other news, let's talk about another kind of drama. This was requested by one of our good friends, Hi, I. This is drama related to a bunch of OnlyFans stars. We got Anna, MIKAELA, and Corinna Koff. Let me just explain this to y'all. So, American influencer Corinna Koff entered the fray by defending Anna Paul. Mind you, these are Anna Paul is a Australian OnlyFans person, and so is Corinna, but she's an American. Koff suggested that TESTA, which is the third person involved, she's also an OnlyFans creator in Australia. And TESTA's accusations were attempts to gain attention and question the credibility of her claims. This intervention added another layer to the dispute, intensifying discussions across social media platforms. The situation does remain dynamic, and friends and followers are closely monitoring the situation and interactions among these involved parties. And then allegedly, too, I heard also what sparked this drama was abuse regarding one of the girls' brothers. It's just so much drama, so much mayhem. And then in January 2025, I guess where this all started, MIKAELA TESTA released a viral video accusing her former best friend Anna Paul of deceptive practices with her platform. TESTA criticized Paul's cash giveaway, suggesting that they targeted a predominantly underage audience on OnlyFans to promote her account, but also on social media. And then she also questioned Paul's claims of financial hardship during her upbringing, pointing to evidence of a privileged background. And then these allegations ultimately led Paul to lose about a little over 500,000 followers on TikTok.
Wow.
And then in response, that's like what I was saying before. That's how Corinna kind of got involved in the situation. And there's abuse allegations too with one of the brothers.
Oh, so, wow.
It's a whole mess. I still don't understand half of it. But anyway, maybe y'all can enlighten us.
Enlighten us, please.
Oh, this other drama I want to talk about. Jesus Guerrero, he's a very famous
Oh, yeah.
hairstylist.
I followed him on TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, on Instagram.
He was most notably famous for doing Kylie Jenner and J-Lo's hair. So he's dead. He has been pronounced dead at 34. And essentially the tea is so celebrity stylist Jesus Guerrero, known for working with stars like Kylie and Jennifer Lopez, passed away unexpectedly at 34. But quote unquote unexpectedly, I don't think it was. I just don't think this was an accident or natural causes.
Yes.
His death prompted heartfelt tributes from clients and friends, including Jenner, who I think did pay for the funeral services, just because him and his family are going through a tough time. Well, he's dead, but his family's going through a tough time. I believe the sister was able to raise close to 100,000 on GoFundMe to raise funds to get his body, because I think he died in Los Angeles.
No, he died in Dubai.
Oh, I thought he was able to come from Dubai. He was sick in Dubai.
He was sick in Dubai, and then he was doing a gig with J-Lo, but J-Lo left him there. So he was there alone. I don't know. I don't know.
This is what I heard. He was in Dubai. He got sick allegedly with pneumonia, and then he was working with J-Lo and her team, and allegedly her team left him there.
Yeah.
They're like, we're not dealing with this. This is the vibe I'm getting. And so he was able, after some time, to book a flight to LA, but he was already like on death's door by the time he got to LA. And then I think he died in the hospital in LA. And so his family's in Houston. So the money, or almost $100,000 that his sister raised was to get the body essentially transferred from LA to Houston. But I could be wrong. I mean, it does say the cause of his death remains unconfirmed. Allegedly was pneumonia, but there's still investigations going on. And though colleagues noted he appeared frail during a recent flight from Dubai, so this tells me that he was able to come back from Dubai. And I think he died in LA. But his sudden passing has really left a mark on, today's society. People are just trying to figure out what the heck happened, because it seems so convoluted and so weird, because he was otherwise
unexpected,
a very healthy person.
Yeah. Very unexpected. Very shocking. It made me sad because I actually I remember I was scrolling Instagram and see his hair, his portfolio, and he was really good at doing hair.
Oh yeah, he did incredible work.
Yeah, I think his last post I was seeing was Kylie Uchis in the Grammys, and that was one of my favorite hairstyles during that time.
I also loved her outfit too.
Yeah.
Which is separate. But
yeah. He really does.
He does good hair. Or he did good hair.
Yeah.
So it's sad that we lost a legend and someone who's so talented.
Yeah.
But it begs the question, what really happened, because he is so young, or was so young, and otherwise he was healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm sure more will come in the news here for us to report on. In other news, I kind of wanted to follow up on TREVINO. We talked a little bit about her in our previous episode. I don't know if you guys know the podcaster Rotten Mango. I was first introduced to her channel by listening to her 2-hour podcast episode on TREVINO, and let me tell you, I watched that from start to finish while doing laundry in between. But what she said and what she discovered about TREVINO really opened my eyes to the kind of person that she is. It's not a good one, not a pretty picture that was painted. I mean, she's literally known as an inmate hopper, and they are just not good people. They are in jail for some of the heinous acts that you could think of.
Exactly.
And I mean, it just seems desperate on her part. She just wants a man, because she can't get anybody in her new.
No.
That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay. This next one hurts. In other news, Michelle Trachtenberg, I can't pronounce her last name, but I think I got it. She has been found dead at her New York apartment this week. She's dead. She died at 39 due to natural causes. I did see a picture that E News posted. It was a very recent picture.
Mhm.
I don't know if it was from maybe the end of last year or the beginning of this year, but oh my goodness, she looked horrible. I mean, the white part in her eyes, also known medically as the sclera, was yellow, and so
She was probably going through. So what I heard before, like a couple of months before that, she had a liver transplant.
yeah,
So I think that's what probably ended up having was liver failure. I heard there was a lot of controversy because apparently the parents refused to do the autopsy, and a lot of people are like, "What's going on? Like, why are they hiding?" But I'm like, I think they know what was going on. They don't need like confirmation. You know what
yeah,
I mean? Because like they know that she had a liver transplant. She was going through a lot of liver issues. They probably know that was the cause of death. And it's
exactly.
common for families to reject them to know how they died. You know?
Mm-hmm.
They don't need confirmation. And that's okay. That's up to them. She
Mm-hmm.
was clearly sick. That's all they want to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was basically what I was gonna say. Yeah, I think you couldn't have said it better. No, seriously. I also was made aware that her family is Jewish, and they Jewish families typically, especially, they know what um was going on with that person at the time of their death. They don't request an autopsy. Period. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, that's interesting because every cultures do it differently.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I saw her sclera, it was so yellow. I was like, instantly, I thought liver failure. So that's probably why she got the transplant in the first place. And then I was like, okay, well, her liver could have failed for many reasons to which we are unbeknownst to.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, I think she died from complications of that transplant.
Yeah.
It's no small thing. I know you have to be put on essentially like anti-rejection meds for the rest of your life.
And you want to know something?
Hmm.
I actually casted her as one of my top girls in one of the books I was reading.
Oh my god, I love this Book It Like It's Hot
I
crossover. Oh,
know.
y'all, we do celebrity casting in our other podcast, Book It Like It's Hot. If you don't know, please listen to Book It Like It's Hot if you want to be healed from your depression. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyway,
And so I was reading this one book. It was part of a series, but I casted her as the leading lady that I was reading, and I forgot the name of it because it was a while ago. But yeah, I remember I was looking through Pinterest looking for it, and I casted her. I was like, you fit the role.
she was such a great actress, though. Like I
Mm-hmm.
most know her notably from Gossip Girl, or I can't speak. I know her from Gossip Girl. She was
Mm-hmm.
the pretty big villain in the story, Georgina Sparks.
She was the one that I didn't know this, but she was the one that said, "Tell Jesus that is back."
Oh, absolutely. That was an iconic scene when she was saying that to Blair.
Yeah.
She was the only character that put Blair in her place.
Mm-hmm.
Love her.
Love her.
Also, did you know that she was the pink gummy bear in Adult Swim? The one that gets like trapped with a bear trap on their foot? It's like,
No.
oh my god,
No.
this thing, it hurts. Okay, I gotta show you. I gotta show you after this episode, but if y'all in the audience know who I'm talking about, then gold star for you. In other news, Zendaya, she has booked yet another gig. She will be joining the cast of Shrek 5. She's going to be casted as Shrek's daughter.
hmm
So she's booked and busy.
I heard there's a lot of controversy with the new Shrek animation.
I saw that. They make them look different. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, because I'm just like, it looks like they're putting like more modern, like with the mirror, and like it looked like they're trying to do more like the TikTok thing.
They're
I'm
trying
like,
to
please
yassify
don't.
the.
Yeah. And I'm like, please don't do that. Please
If it
don't.
ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I say.
Exactly. Don't do that. Mm-mm. No, thank you.
And for our final topic of today's episode, this is kind of scary. So Jeff Bezos, you guys probably know him as the former CEO of Amazon. He is involved in this like rocket launch project with a spaceship. And so a group of 6 diverse girls are going to space in the spring. And among them are his fiance Lauren Sanchez, Gail King, and Katy Perry.
Mm.
I want to see Katy Perry with Melanie in May. I hope she don't explode up there and become a firework.
Well, when does that happen?
I don't know.
When do they go to space?
Hopefully it's after.
May. As long as it's after May.
Oh,
Then,
let's just hope for after May 12th
yeah. After that, she could do whatever she wants.
and explode.
Yeah.
That's fine.
She could become a firework.
Yeah.
Baby, yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked if she performs in space. But honestly, that's setting all jokes to the side. I feel like that's so cool. Like going into space. Like you can say that before you die.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's where you will die. I don't know.
I don't know.
Only time will tell. I just think it's just those things are so scary because I think about what happened with the Ocean Gate submarine when they went down and imploded like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I can't believe that was 2 years ago already. I was like, well,
Yeah.
almost 2 years ago
That
in the
is
summer.
crazy.
The ocean and like the deep, deep ocean and deep space terrify me.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I think it's just the fear of the unknown that you don't really know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And sis got me dead as a child.
Yeah. 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 Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm so hungry, but I'm also so tired. Rainy. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. And we'll see you in episode 26. Thank you for all your love and support. And please send me money.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.